Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video I just want to look through my team and look at my transfer options for the second leg of round of 16. Do not worry, I will be creating a team selection video on a Monday. So yeah, this video I think is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I'm just going to briefly go through my team and my transfers and some strategies for the fixtures for the second leg. Okay, now if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and drop a like on the video, as it will help my channel out a lot. So let's have a quick look. As you can see, for the first leg for the round of 16, I got 59 points. It's actually not too bad. However, I got a red arrow, so from 1.5 I'm around 4,763. So that's not too bad. However, I did drop a little bit in the ranks. Not a massive drop, but I really wanted to maintain that 1,000 or top 2k kind of rank. And looking at the strategies, I've seen a lot of people went all out on Manchester City players and they got their captain return. For me, I was chasing them. I was trying to chase a captain option. I had my captain on Cancelo. Then I was like, I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble. Go for Lewandowski. Lewandowski got me 2. Then it was Danjuma. They got me 2. Then Haller scored an own goal, but scored. So he got me 4 and 8 now. So if I look at this team, the only thing that I did wrong was getting my captain correct. So looking at the team, there's a couple of players that got me 8, like Foden, Salah, Trent, Cancelo, Rudiger. So they helped me out a lot. But these were highly owned players, so they weren't going to kind of push me up on those ranks. There were a couple of differentials that could help me out, like Jota was still low owned, so I was praying that he could he play and then he can do well for me, but these things didn't happen. So looking forward to the second leg, let's just do this. I haven't made any transfers yet. So for my team, I'm looking to remove Jota and Jorginho and maybe upgrade one of my defenders. So that's what I'm thinking to do, and do at least 3 transfers to sort this team out. It's a good team. I just need to look at what I can do to improve it. Jorginho did not play, so he's a risk. If Jota is benched, so for this strategy here, I'm going to be looking if he plays. If he plays, I might just keep him. If he doesn't, if Diaz plays, I might actually go for Diaz and take a little bit of a risk with him. And if that's the case, let's just say Diaz is benched or whatever, then I might not go with Diaz. I might have to downgrade Jota for a striker. Now, you guys let me know which other striker I should go for, because I'm not sure what I really want to do. I could go ahead and bring Tadic in. I can double up against Benfica. I think Ajax at home is going to be really strong for them. So I'm looking at all of these possibilities and I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be very difficult for me to actually sort out. However, if I can get a cheap striker, let's just say, I don't know, as an example, I'm just going to pick a cheap striker if I can find one. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wow, these are 10 million. That's not going to be good. Let's just I'll go for 7 million. I got around 8 million, 9 million. I think I can get a midfielder that could help me out for the round of 16 second leg. I could go for a Manchester City asset there, so maybe I can remove Jorginho, something like this. If I feel, or if I hear, a player that is going to start for Manchester City, which is going to be very difficult to do, I could bring in Bernardo Silva, and I can go and find a striker that is 7.8. And if I have some money left over, I do want to upgrade my 5th defender, because I need a playing defender. I need a player that is going to do well for me. So these are the things that I'm looking at, guys. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think, what strategies I should go for. because if you look at the fixtures now, you've got Bayern Munich against Salzburg. I think at home Bayern Munich is going to do well, so I'm quite happy that I got the three Bayern Munich players. So Lewandowski, Sane, and Kimmich is going to. I'm hoping that they will do well. For Liverpool, I could go for like Robertson because they're 2-0 ahead of Inter Milan now, so they should be going through. Thinking about maybe removing Jota to Diaz, straight swap. I can do something like that. I think if you are investing in a player, definitely maybe Bayern Munich and Liverpool players is the way to go. For Manchester City, bringing in more Manchester City players, nailed on players like Bernardo Silva could be the way to go if you want to go for a cheap asset. I think if you got the money, get Kevin De Bruyne because they're already winning 5-0 against Sporting. Now, Real Madrid against PSG, there has been a number of questions about them, about this fixture, and it's going to be very, very difficult to predict on who's going to go through. PSG is winning 1-0, and it's going to be a very, very close game. If you got any players from any of these teams here, I think you just need to hold out unless you want to make a big change, because any of these players that is any of these teams can do really well, but it's a difficult. If you need to combo in and bring in a Manchester City player, a Liverpool player, then I would remove players from these teams. So that's what I will do. I'll probably let's just say I had Benzema or something like that. I might remove him and bring in a Liverpool player, like Salah if you don't have him, maybe Diaz if he starts, and invest that money and bring in a Manchester City player because they already went through. You can guarantee that they're through. Something like that. I think that's what I would do. For Ajax and Benfica, I think Ajax would do really well here at home as well. I might think of doubling up on them. Manchester United against Atletico. This is going to be a very, very difficult game to predict. It could be a draw. It could be a very close game, like a 1-0. So I don't know if I want to invest in any of their players here. So I might have to just skip. Now, as for Chelsea, they're already winning 2-0, so they should go through. I'm looking into bringing in maybe Mendy, their goalkeeper. Could bring another defender like Thiago Silva. Could be a good shout. Havertz could be an option, but is he going to play? They could rotate, you never know, but Havertz should play. He's been doing well. And Juventus versus Villarreal. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. It's a very close game, and we kind of predicted it as well. So it's all about, I think for me, look, I don't really want to get rid of any of my defenders here. The goalkeepers, we'll see what happens. I'm not really fussed too much if they don't get any big returns. Normally when they keep a clean sheet, they get 6 points, so it's okay. But other than that, my midfielders are good. For the first leg, I was just missing an extra Manchester City player. So that's what I'm thinking to do for this week. Hopefully I can predict who's going to play. If I can find a really cheap striker that plays and has a chance to go through, that's definitely going to help me out a lot. Then I can upgrade Jorginho. I can upgrade my fifth defender as well. I'm thinking I don't know, let's just say, this is just an example. I can go for Manchester City, go for, let's see, Laporte, probably Laporte or something. And for midfielder, maybe, can I bring another Manchester City player? Can I actually, let me just see. Yeah, I can. I should be able to. Then I got 5.5. Maybe I'll go without a striker because this is actually quite strong. If I feel like Mahrez is going to play, I can do something like this. So let me know in the comments below if you got a different way to fix this. Let's just have a quick look at Liverpool, because we are going to have to invest in players that is going to go through. So if I go for let's go, striker, okay, Diaz is 8.1, similar with Jota's 8.4. Yeah, I could do that. I mean he has got some returns. That's pretty cool. Could do something like this. I can still, yeah, Laporte, and then I have to find a 6.9 million midfielder. I can probably can salvage that, to be honest with you. I can try and see if I can bring any player that is around 6.9. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I think I just need to wait for the team lineup. If Jota plays, then let's just say he plays, then I'll just keep him. I will remove Jorginho, and I will look into bring in, yeah, just a cheap midfielder really that plays. I think that'd be good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Probably just 2 transfers then. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope that this video has helped you. For me, it's all about maintaining the rank. I dropped a little bit. That's because I lost my captain option. You know, I didn't get a good return on my captain. Other than that, it was okay. You know, it was okay. For me, if I can like just maintain it, I think I should be okay for the second leg, because I think Bayern Munich being at home is going to help me out a lot, and Liverpool players at home. Yeah, I got quite a lot of good players. Big differentials could be some Ajax players that could return as well, the ones that kind of watch out for. Maybe I might go for Tatic, you know, I might do that if Jota is out. I might try something like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think, and that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.